Hey, look, we got the same memo.
I know. I was like, our denim look.
I'm feeling left out and pissed.
Next time we're gonna have to be in a group chat. But
Yeah,
listen,
seriously, this isn't fair.
this isn't fair. I am such fans of you. You guys killed it. I mean, this one was so great. I was so lucky to have the little exclusive preview of watching Don't Tell My Mom, The Babysitter's Dead. And Rose and Tanya in this one, everyone is going to love them. So congratulations.
Yay, thank you so much.
Now, I want to talk about Rose and Tanya and this relationship. So, developing this relationship, ladies, because you have that connection. Watching this, I was like, they just vibe, they match. So, did you guys know each other beforehand? Did you work on this relationship while shooting? Tell me.
We didn't know each other beforehand, but we immediately hit it off. We were having lunch together on day one and did the entire time that we were shooting. And we just were hanging out all the time. Like, shooting the scene was just like something that we had to go and do. But like, we were hanging before, we were hanging after. We were like, what should we Postmates? What should we and it was just like, you're in these different locations, and we very much were like, now what are we gonna do?
Exactly.
And just like down to have fun the whole time, and we just laughed nonstop. It was great.
That makes going to work a lot easier.
It really does.
I mean, amazing. Now, you guys, I need to bring this up because there are so many people that are absolutely obsessed with the original version of this one, 1991 version, okay? So with this project, landing in your lap, how would you guys say that this also pays respect to the original, but we see a whole other side to this, right? So kind of tell me about that in your version.
I mean, I am the person that is so obsessed with the original. And so I was curious when this opportunity came to me of what that was going to look like. I got on a Zoom with Wade, who is the director, and he is such an artist, and he just walked me through everything that he wanted to do, what he wanted to keep, what he wanted to modernize. He had storyboards and color palettes and music references, and just really giving you a very clear visual of what he wanted to do. And it was immediately something that, I wanted to be a part of. And I think that he did such a good job of keeping the spirit of the original, in the sense that this is a family adventure comedy, and you are along for the ride with this 17-year-old and rooting for them. You look at the adults like they're aliens, and it's so fun. It's fun just getting in there with the family and watching them, their dynamics with their siblings. But also in a world that we live in now. And that doesn't mean oh, it's the modern version, let's add social media to it. It's actually not what it is. It's, really about the way that we talk to each other, the way we interact, not only with each other, but what's expected of us, just in the terms of our expectations around multitasking and, being in 100 different places at once, and how that's kind of expected of us now, how we talk to each other. I just think that it's just a different take, just because we're living in different times.
Literally all of that.
Yeah,
Literally
mic
that.
drop, that's it. But
Yeah,
also,
mic drop.
Nicole,
Boom.
seeing you on my big screen, it's been a while, so I love it.
Gosh.
I hope this isn't the end of your acting debut, okay?
Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah. That would suck.
But guys, we have to wrap here, but I do need to know, paying tribute to the title, what are some of your Don't Tell My Mom stories that you could share with the fans quickly before we wrap?
I have a lot, but I mean, I guess the biggest ones that I think are that I didn't tell my mom that I got. I had 2 tattoos, I had 3 before she found out that I had tattoos.
Oh my gosh.
And a belly button ring.
And
I was grounded for a month.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I felt
good.
I always primed my mother for things that I was gonna do. I was always
Doing a little
testing
temp
the water.
check.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a tattoo, with no, and she was like, no, you're not. I'm like, I am. just, but I don't think I never even did anything. I was so, I did everything I was supposed to, honestly, as a kid.
Same.
Boring.
Hey,
Yeah.
you gotta poke the bear sometimes, though.
You know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
you do.
You
Yes,
guys,
you do.
I am such fans of you. Congratulations. Don't Tell My Mom, The Babysitter's Dead, in theaters nationwide, April 12th. I'm so excited for everyone to see it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
you.
Nice to meet you.